a first-year master student, and it's a pleasure to be here and share my thesis with you today. The title of my thesis is that knowledge collaboration and innovation in the application of embodied cognition in education, based on network analysis and prediction analysis. And I will briefly share my thesis from the following four aspects. And first is the research background. Currently, the notion of the learning environment has undergone significant changes, evolving from a rather closed box to an open educational ecosystem, and the development of technologies such as artificial intelligence provides opportunities for educational innovation. Against this backdrop, the study of body has been drawn back to people's vision, and the application of embodied cognition in the field of education has been widely considered by scholars. And embodied cognition theory holds that the body and the world are integral to forming knowledge, and it emphasizes the combination of body, senses, cognition, and external environment, reshaping the public's understanding of the relationship between body and mind. Learning in the embodied cognition perspective is a process in which the body participates and dynamically interacts with the environment. Many scholars are committed to combining embodied cognition with teaching to explore the application prospect and development potential of embodied cognition in the field of education. And knowledge collaboration networks can reveal the current situation of cooperation in this research field and analyze the most active nodes. In addition, link prediction predicts the possibility of a link between two nodes in the network that have not yet generated an edge through knowing network structure. This research method has been widely used to predict knowledge collaboration network. Due to the lack of literature on the application of embodied cognition in education, this paper employs scientometrics methods, network analysis, and link prediction analysis to sort through and analyze the literature related to this topic on Web of Science. And the following is the relevant research. At present, embodied cognition has been applied to different disciplines. For example, in mathematics teaching, embodied learning techniques are used to integrate students' bodies into the mathematics learning process. It can enhance students' ability to understand mathematical knowledge. Generally speaking, learners can realize embodied learning through whole body movements, hand movements, touching objects, etc. Hand movements, especially the use of gestures, can enhance the learning experience through the interaction between gestures and learning content. Scholars focused on integrating the body with technologies such as AR, VR, and digital games, regarding them as a crucial piece to enhancing teaching quality. Although embodied cognition has attracted much attention from scholars and educators in recent years, the systematic analysis of embodied cognition applied to the academic status and knowledge collaboration network in this field of education is insufficient. And there are three questions of this study. Number one, what are the academic research trends and research hotspots on the application of embodied cognition in education? Number two, what are the knowledge collaboration networks in this research field? Which countries, institutions, and authors contribute the most to relevant research? What kind of knowledge collaboration and innovation might emerge in the future research? And the second is the research method. And this study chooses Web of Science as the data source of bibliometric analysis. In this study, PostViewer was used to draw co-occurrence map of collaboration network, and USANet was used to analyze cooperation density, degree centrality, and tuner centrality. Network analysis is an efficient analysis method to study complex social systems. Network analysis can reveal the structure and characteristics of knowledge collaboration network and show the connections between nodes. Link prediction has important implications for the analysis of the evolution of social networks. The method based on local similarity is convenient and efficient, so this paper uses the prediction method based on local similarity. And the quality of the data and the applicability of the coverage were fully considered in this study in order to ensure the integrating and rationality of the research results. The final search formula and search strategy of this study are as follows. The data was retrieved on July 31st, 2024, and a total of 1,523 articles were retrieved. Through manual screening, 554 literatures unrelated to the research topic were deleted, and 969 literatures were finally obtained. The third part is the research results. According to the number of publications related to the topic of this study, the research development of embodied cognition in the field of education is divided into 3 stages: a sluggish development phase, a stable growth phase, and a rapid development phase. And according to this picture, in a sluggish development phase, the number of published papers was relatively small, and the annual number of published papers did not exceed 20. In this period, the research in this field was still in its infancy. In a stable growth phase, since 2010, the number of literatures has exceeded 20 or even 40, which has made great progress. In a rapid development phase, the number of literatures each year is more than 60, which is a significant leap compared with before. This has something to do with the COVID-19 outbreak. And keywords are the author's brief summary of the core ideas of a paper, and the analysis of keywords is helpful to understand the research hotspots and of the application and of embodied cognition in the field of education. According to the keyword co-occurrence map of related literature, all keywords are divided into 5 clusters. And according to this picture, keywords sharing the same color indicate similarity in their topic. The red cluster represents the application object and the application pace of embodied cognition. Embodied cognition has been applied to different disciplines. The green cluster represents its application to linguistics, and the yellow cluster represents its application to math. The blue cluster represents the application principle of embodied cognition. The purple cluster represents the relationship between embodied cognition and memory. The embodied cognition is conducive to memory enhancement. And this study analyzed the collaboration networks among countries, institutions, and authors. However, due to the time constraints, only the country collaboration network and its analysis are presented here. The study found that out of a total 969 articles, 55 countries published papers related to the topic of the study, of which 47 countries are non-rated. If ranked according to the number of articles published, the United States ranks first, accounting for 29.6% of the total number of published articles in this field, indicating that the United States is an active and important promoter of this research field. Then it was followed by Germany, UK, and China. To further analyze the country collaboration network, this study also utilizes the software Usenet to conduct density analysis and centrality analysis. The low density of the overall collaboration network indicates that here is room for further deepening cooperation between countries. Degree centrality and between centrality are selected as 2 indexes that can measure the importance of nodes in the network. UK has the highest degree centrality and between centrality, indicating that Britain is at the core of this national collaboration network and has a greater influence. And next comes the link prediction part. This study predicts the possible knowledge cooperation between countries in the future. Nodes are countries that have published papers on the application of embodied cognition in education, and node pairs refer to two countries, for example, Italy, Spain. And this study uses software MATLAB to conduct link prediction. The test set is selected from the dataset by random sampling, and the rest is composed of the training set. The similarity score of each node pair is calculated by using 8 algorithms, such as common label. The AUC index is used to test the performance of the algorithm. The entropy weight method is used to assign different weights to the results calculated by different algorithms, and the fusion value of similarity between countries is calculated. According to this table, the AUC value of Thornton and HPI algorithms are 0.65190 and 0.54824, both of which are lower than 0.7. Moreover, there are a large number of NaN in the similarity results of these two algorithms, indicating that these two algorithms are not suitable for the link prediction research of national cooperation in this paper. Therefore, only the results of the remaining 6 algorithms are adopted. Ranking first is the United Kingdom and Germany, indicating that these two countries are most likely to generate links in the future. Then there are the pairs of the UK and the US, and the UK and Italy. Geographic factors can influence knowledge collaboration. Many of the countries in the diagram are located in Europe, and geographic proximity facilitates cooperation. Furthermore, these countries share similar institutional backgrounds, and institutional similarity can reduce obstacles and friction in the process of international cooperation. And the last part is the research significance. Reviewing the application of embodied cognition in the field of education can facilitate providing new research perspectives for traditional education, motivating more scholars to focus on the practical application of embodied cognition in education and broadening the horizons of the research in the field of education. At the practical level, by reviewing and analyzing the research outputs on the application of embodied cognition in the field of education, this study is conducive to providing empirical references for the development of educational practice. Furthermore, this study is expected to inspire innovative thinking among researchers regarding the application of embodied cognition in education. And this is my show. Thank you.
여기도 1학년?
네.
지금 저기에 그 링크 프로딕션에서 링크는 코어서십 링크를 지금 한 거야? 페어를? 아니면 무슨 링크를 했는 거지?
那个 link 预测的话用的是什么？预测的是什么？是共同作者吗？
就是两个质的 potential collaboration that countries will have in the future. 这两个
근데 콜라보레이션이라고 적어야 되는데 그게 없잖아. 그 링크가 코어서십이라고.
他说你这个 link 预测的话是预测的是共同合作的那个，然后最开始那块儿应该题目上应该添加一下共同合作的那个限定词。
그리고 그 매트랩 소프트웨어는 수업 시간에 가르치는 건 아니잖아.
혼자 배우고 있어요.
매트랩 소프트웨어는 수학과에서 주로 하고 있는데 어떻게 배웠어?
你们 MATLAB 怎么学的？
I didn't write the notes by myself. I just look for the notes that have written by the professor.
아니 매트랩 소프트웨어. 좀 매트랩을 썼잖아.
MATLAB 那个软件。
through Bilibili.
필리핀은 그 중국 동영상
유튜브에서
유튜브
보고
비슷한 거예요. 그거 보고 혼자서
웹트랩은 수학과에서 주로 쓰는 건데 그러가지고 지금 물어보는 거예요.
就是教授是这是一般就数学的方面就用这个软件 Mengmeng，但你怎么就会自己学这个软件？就它有点有疑问。
我只是会一些基础的操作，然后那个代码是已经有的，然后把我的数据代码就是放入这个代码，然后运行就可以出来了。
이미 이게 프로그래머가 돼 있는 셋이 있어가지고 그냥 그것만 넣어가지고 내가
아 그러니까 수학과에서 주로
네.
쓰는더라고.
아니
그러니까.
잘은 모르는데 그냥 보고
그게 잘했어요. 그래서 지금 근데 지금 이게 지금 하는 그 연구 문제 1하고 연구 문제 2는 뭐 크게 중요한 건 아닌 것 같아요. 연구 문제 1하고 연구 문제 2는 중요한 연구 문제는 아니기 때문에 별로 의미가 없어요. 연구 문제 1하고
研究问题一和研究问题二的话，现在看起来
一二
啊，又有
연구 문제 1하고 연구 문제 2하고
一和二的话，感觉不是特别重要的问题。
차라리 그거 연구 문제 그 3이 이제 링크 프로딕션 했는 거니까 연구 문제 3을 그러니까 좀 더 세분화하는 것이 좋을 것 같아요.
把研究问题三细化，然后主要研究问题三的话，感觉会更好一些。
어떻게 세분화하냐면은 지금 데이터가 그로스 프레이즈에 따라서 3단계가 있잖아요. 3단계 가보세요. 3단계.
就是那个
그로스
然后数据
프레이즈에
有3
따라서.
个阶段嘛，给他看一下。
그래서 3단계 각 단계에서 링크 프레딕션을 해보세요. 단계별로.
每个阶段你就做那个刚刚 link prediction，就是预测。
链接预测从这3个阶段，然后每个阶段都做一下。这个可以，就把第3个问题的话细化一下。他现在告诉我们怎么细化这个方法。第一个细化呢，就是把各个阶段分成把这个3个阶段都做一下预测。
그래서 단계별로 그 링크 프리딕션을 하고 단계별로 그 코어서시 국가별 컬래버레이션 결과 실제 결과를 또 비교를 해보세요.
然后和实际上国家的情况，国家他们国家就是你预测结果和实际情况，然后去对比一下。
그리고 단계별로 그 아까 했던 그 워드 코어커런스를 해보세요. 단계별로.
이거
단계 3단계. 단계별로 아까 전에 키워드 코어커런스.
那个关键词的那个分阶段的地方。
키워드 코어커런스하고 클러스터도 하고. 그래서 일단 이 단계별로 하는 것이 중요해요. 이 연구는.
他说分阶段，然后把它来做的话会更有意义。就这3个阶段。
왜냐하면 이 기술이 시간에 따라서 급속도로 발전하는 기술이기 때문에.
他说，因为这个技术是随着现在时间推移发展越来越快的一个技术。
그렇게 하면 학술지에서 좋은 그 심사위원이 좋아할 거예요.
这样改的话，可能评委会更喜欢这样的论文。
시간에 따라 단계별로.
他说根据时间，然后分阶段来做。
그리고 저기 아까 디그리 센트럴리티 있는 곳에 한번 가보세요. 디그리 센트럴리티.
中心性方面给他看。
여기 디그리 센트 여기 보면 31이 의미하는 거는 뭐죠? 그러면
31这个有什么意义呢？
这代表他在这个研究领域一共和美国嘛这个国家一共和英国这个国家一共和31个国家进行了合作，就是它有31条联编。
你这个是意义吗？就是你这个
这可能是含义。
含义是吗？
表现。
UK가 다른 나라 같이 연결한
국가인데 저게 바이너리 카운팅일 거란 말이야. 바이너리. 그러니까 영국이 미국하고 논문을 10편을 같이 썼더라도 그냥 미국이라는 나라 하나로 카운팅 했는 거지. 바이너리 카운팅. 이해하지? 그러니까 영국이 미국하고 논문을 10편 썼지만은
한 번으로
미국 한 번으로 카운팅 했겠지. 미국이라는 나라. 그러니까 저 디그리 센트럴리티가 바이너리 했다고.
아 바이너리 카운팅을
했는데 바이너리 카운팅도 해보고
네.
풀 카운팅도 해보라고.
아,
음.
지금 그래서 31이 나왔잖아 지금 바이너리 카운팅 했기 때문에.
他比如说英国跟美国一
중국
起
이해하지?
做
그러니까
研
영국이
究实
미국하고
证，
논문을 10편을
他也
썼어.
是
그러나
需
한
要做
번밖에
实现
계산이
是
안
一
된
个，
거지. 바이너리 카운팅 했기 때문에.
所以他说，你
응? 독일하고
整个的
독일하고
数据
논문을
也要
20편
看，
썼지만은
有连接的数
국가로
据
카운팅
也
했으니까
对，
논문 편수가 아니라
难理解。
他说的意思就是什么？就是美国
두 개 다 해봐야지 그럼.
和英国有一个链接的话，就算成一个，还是要看整个所有的论文，所有的论文链接数也要看，然后这个国家和那个国家他们有过合作的链接数也要看，也就是说可能分数计量和全数计量的一个区别。
두 개 다 해봐야지 바이너리 카운팅.
对，两个都要去做一个表。分数计量和全数计量明天说过的话，就知道是什么吗？罗斯罗上面有哈。
요.
그래서 여기 주봉 교수가 지도를 잘해서 여러분들이 참 잘하고 있어요. 석사 학생으로서 아주 잘하고 있어요.
教授说你们做的都很好的。
啊，他不好意思直接用他的口语说，因为他指导的非常好，所以你们现在虽然是硕士1年，你也是1年级的学生吗？1年级的学生，但你的水平很高，他表扬你3位，
네, I'm done.
嗯，
다른 사람도 코멘트 했으면 봐. 김재훈?
이번엔 없습니다.
太数学了，所以我也就不知道该怎么品味，所以就，但我感觉这不错的，就是这个理论其实人文学方面也是很
重要。
对，就被很受关注的一个理论，所以就但这个方面我就没想到是这么研究的，所以我感觉也是主体是挺好的，所以就很幸福。
他希望读博士的时候来我们岭南大学跟着他一起。
你们3个都来岭南大学，太多。
非常欢迎。
김재훈이 잘 읽을 거라고.
然后
如果你们来的话，
他
他会
照顾
照顾你们3位的。
那我们今天就会就到这里吧。여러분 참석에 감사드립니다. 다음에 또 만날 수 있기를 기대합니다. 我们就到此结束哈，谢谢大家。来，各位，谢谢，谢谢。